Hey everyone, Yōkai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 4th episode of Boku no Kokoro no Yabai Yatsu. Last episode was a good episode, the show just continues to be very high quality, very hilarious, very unpredictable really, so I'm pretty eager to get back into it and watch more of it, so yeah. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please click the like button and support me on Patreon for early access and stuff. So let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. As you start right with the opening this time. Imagine just getting flung in the air by your hair. What is love? Are you asking me or telling me? Bugging out. Pretty much, yeah. So I guess this feeling is the Yabai Yatsu. But yes, the question is, what does he do about it? Is she making googly eyes at Yamada? Do we have some competition? Do you have a potential three-way after all? Take us home, please. No, you didn't, you liar. Okay. Okay. She's a silly Willy. No. Can I help you? If you have something to say, say it. She told you. I do like the message we have on there now is different than before. Like danger, do not touch. You make Kirin a thing in milk look way more difficult than it needs to be. I'm not sure I'd call that cooking. Everybody knows microwaving things and anything else it's all just cooking. Kick it down. let's hold on, okay. We could probably find a contaminated bowl in here. Oh, there is somebody. I wonder what that's about. Doing science. Cooking is about exact measurements, okay? Yeah, it is funny how like a very short Japanese word has to become like a fairly long English sentence to get the point across. Oh, uh, what exactly are we doing here, Yamada? Making sure it's not poison before we taste it. He's our poison tester. Before we just chug it. Maybe she'll share some more with you. Oh no. Don't choke. Like, what are you kids doing back here? That is gonna look a little bit weird. Like, how do you explain this exactly? I promise I didn't just ejaculate all over her. I swear. Can I help you? I call dibs on Yamada, by the way. Way to go. You're ruining everything. Kidding yourself. Okay, that's what it's about. That makes sense. I'm all caught up now. I didn't realize at first that was the same girl. You used to be better than this. Huh? Oh, that was good. Just do that again. Huh? We're gonna continue this. Kanoe, is that her name? I'm not gonna remember that, but... Yes. I mean, that is kind of funny. Yamada goes at her own pace, you know. Oh. Oh. So we can swap faces? I do like how it even has an exclamation mark on it. Like, oh no. I guess we're giving them a chance to be alone together. Because yeah, if I was going to apologize to her, I'd also want it to be some alone time. I don't think Yamada's actually, holding a grudge or anything. Yeah, she knows she's there. You're so full of shit. My boom. Weird face. Yeah, not to blame you or anything, not to rub it in or anything. Nani ka. She didn't even know. She didn't even know. Love this girl so much. Out of nowhere for the save. It's like, what does this leave me? Nah. Nah. Nani got. God damn. This freaking show, man. Oh, my eyes are watering. Want to be my new catchphrase. Nani got. I found you. As well, stop watering. Papico. I don't think she's gonna share it, man. You're just a trash can. Yeah, you should know her better than this, man. I think in episode 1 she handed you trash that she didn't want. But hey, we're on a bike together, making good progress. Making good progress. That sounds so boring. Oh. Was the attack that traumatic? We could join the Going Home Club. It's a classic. I guess there's that too. Maybe we could start our own club together. It's not much of a response. I think so. Your chest is moving a lot. How could you kill Toro? I think we're overreacting a little bit here. Maybe you should get off my bike. White Sour sounds pretty good. Can't get over the writing on the band-aid, just... I think I've read it at least 2 dozen times. It's not like it's gonna change. It never stops being amusing. I mean, it's a little bit surprising, but I'll take it. The shoes on the other foot now. Okay, that was cute. She's such a weirdo. I was not calling a taxi. Oh, someone should tell her that. I'm not doing anything. What? I don't know. I mean, somebody should. I don't know. Is that why she gives trash to him, so she doesn't throw it away? What? Yeah, Japanese schools are always just so strict and restricted. Wow, those eyes. I study you. Wow, she does. She. How rude. Well, yeah, they do have similar eyes, don't they? How unlucky. She sees me with another girl. Oni-chan, what's up? Sorry. Stop shaking. Kyo-chan. I quite like her. Is that the older sister? I think I may have misinterpreted before. I mean, that's fine. Oh! Oh! That attack sound. What is she doing? She's so weird. I could tell. She's such a unique character. I didn't... Upstairs. Fast food restaurants in my country don't have upstairs. Or at least in my city. I guess I can speak for the whole country. Oh, there she is. Yeah, what do you say to that? No, I was just going to the bathroom. Yeah. Is that Windows XP on that laptop? She just keeps popping up. Kawaii kara. Nino. Yeah, you can't say no to this girl. I'm here as a bodyguard. He's the lawyer. Is there a good reason for that? Because I'm sure there's not. Do you have proof of this claim? He really is like just going full lawyer. Yamada-san. Is the semantics. We all know she's not normal. Objection. Ooh. Well, it was for the sake of the girl he loves, so, you know. Arigato. I swear she sounds like Hanakana sometimes. I know it's not, but like sometimes it sounds like a girl doing a Hanakana impression, just sometimes. Like, I'm not crazy, right? I'm not the only one that thinks this. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we're in Japan. It's a very big deal. How is it already over? That's still just a money shot right there. In the hallway with the Sakura. Well, I thought they were Sakura petals. I think it's just candy pulling out of her pocket. Either way, it's a money shot. Okay, that was the 4th episode of Boku no Kokoro no Yabai Yatsu. Yeah, this show is amazing. I just wanna get that make that clear. Like, I wasn't really sure too much what to expect with this show going into it, but like, this is some top tier, you know, comedy, slice of life, rom-com sort of stuff right here, right? Like, let's no, there's no doubt about that. Like Yamada in particular. Right. Like, because I commented in this episode briefly about how unique she is, because in episode 1, you know, I like tried to, you know, get a grasp of her character and all that, you know, kind of try to get a feel for it. And, you know, I more or less thought I did by the end of the episode, and then episode 2 comes along, and then in episode 3, I think it started to really dawn on me that she's really not. I don't think I've ever really seen a character that's quite like her. Like, there's traits that she has that I can associate with various other characters, whether it be the, you know, the Guishimbo, like the gluttony, just, you know, like, can eat a bunch of stuff, you know, ditziness, like, but just, she has all these traits that all come together to make a character that I just can't, it's hard to wrap my head around her, really. Like, I'm still trying to get a true grasp on her character. But she is very unique, very fun, silly, but, you know. But, like, I enjoy her a lot. Just, she is great. I make no doubt. I'm pretty sure she is my favorite character in this show. Like, I don't think there's any real competition for that, really. I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. But yeah, this episode we had some fun stuff like science class. We got to try to make some of the snack, right? You know, she makes a comment about how he's just trying to be very exact with it and stuff like that. But she makes sure that he taste tests it to make sure it's okay before she drinks it. Just the thing she does, just so subtly. But this episode we had the one girl whose name, as expected, I do not remember. You know, she wanted to apologize for accidentally busting open her nose with the basketball. But, you know, that was great. Like, especially the window scene. It was a subtle thing, but I do want to go back to the window scene real quick. Because she just stares at a distance for a lot of it. She walks towards her, right? Like she's about to stop and say something to her, but she like walks slightly past her, you know, before she turns around completely and starts walking back in the same direction. I love that little scene because as somebody with social anxiety, I've done very comparable things to that sort of interaction with people before I finally got the nerve to just talk to them, you know. So I felt that scene in my soul as I watched it. So I just wanted to point that out real quick. But then we had the scene where Yamada was like showing him pictures and stuff where she does like the face swapping stuff. And it scenes like that I think do such a great job of really nailing the realistic aspect of the show. Like these are just, you know, junior high students hanging out, dealing with, you know, their problems, which are not a big deal in the grand scheme of things. I feel like big deals to them. And, you know, just doing stupid, silly stuff and having fun. Like, I think the show does a great job of just nailing that sort of vibe. And I can really feel that during the picture sharing scene, right? But even though I haven't completely grasped Yamada's character, I still end up thinking a lot of the time, like, yeah, this makes sense for her. Yeah, that's totally a Yamada thing, you know? But I'm glad they were able to make up in the end, I guess. And then we had the nani ga whatever scene. That was just pure greatness. Like, the show was just hilarious. There's no other way to describe it. The show was just really, really funny. Yeah, like, in the one scene, like, when, that was great, just partly because of the show, partly because of me, but when I made a comment about how Yamada was popping up all the time, and then he made pretty much the same exact comment, that kind of killed me. And then we have the stupid bottle and she keeps handing like the cap, not sure what to do with it, but then he gets a bottle and hands her the cap and sees what she does with it. Just, the show is just so good. I don't really have the words to describe it, but some of the interactions are just gold in the show. And then we had the snack thing and a lawyer to argue her case and all that. And there's a little bit of the sister stuff too, which was nice. But just the comedy's 10 out of 10, just straight up. Like, I'm not gonna mention every single hilarious moment in this show. I'll be here all day, but just a lot of really good stuff overall. But yeah, he definitely does like her. He's still working through his feelings to truly understand exactly what kind of like this is. You know, we're still getting there. We're at the baby steps of having her as his girlfriend, but we're getting there. You know, we're getting there. But yeah, really good stuff. That's all I had to say though. So thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.